Hello grade 1 and welcome to our revision sessions. Okay, let's start solve the revision sheet. First, the first 10 questions will be the part from the last quarter that will be included in the final exam. Okay, the source of heat is sun or a table or chair. Of course, it's the sun. So the source of heat is the sun. Okay, heat moves from, actually we said it before that the heat moves from the hot source to the cold source, so it will be from the warmer to the cooler objects, from the hot to cold. When we can wear dark clothes, the dark color clothes we can wear it in the winter because it absorbs the sunlight and make us warm. So actually we can wear it only in the winter. Okay. We wear light color in the summer because the light color does not absorb the heat, so they cannot feel us warm, so we can wear it in the summer. Okay, Mark uses a mirror and a flashlight. What type of this energy? Of course it will be a light energy because the flashlight produces a light. Beating drums softly causes small vibration, so of course this will be a soft sound and not a loud sound. Okay. Sound travel in all directions. Yes, of course the sound will travel in all directions. What is the main source of light? Of course the main source of light is the sun, because the sun gives us the light in the morning. Which object allow you to see your reflection? I can see my reflection is only in the mirror, so we can see ourselves in the mirror. Okay. The sound of a car horn moves through the air to your ears. Yes, it's true, and this is actually a clue that the sound can travel in air. So, because the sound travels in air, when the car horn, this sound will move through the air until our ears. So, by this way, we can hear each other. Number 11. All the sound are made by what? By vibrating objects. And the clue of that when we are talking, and if you put your hand on your throat, you will feel the vibrations. So for any objects to make sound, they have to vibrate. So all sounds are made by vibrating objects. Number 12. What is how loud or soft the sound is? Actually this is a volume. So the volume in the like in the car, there is a button that's called a volume. This volume can be soft or it can be loud. This is called the volume. Number 13. Some sounds are soft, like, of course, like whisper, because whisper is like, so whisper is a soft sound and not a loud sound. Sounds travel through the solid and liquid and gas. Gas here means air. So yes, the sound can travel through the solid and liquid and air as well. Fast vibrations make a sound with what pitch? Fast vibrations will make a high pitch because it will make high vibration. Okay, number 16. Slow vibrations in slow talking mode will make the sound with low pitch and not a high. Okay, beating drums hard will make a big vibrations, so this is a kind of loud sound and not a soft sound. Okay, some sounds are loud like the dog shouting and not like the fan or the whisper. Making a loud voice takes more energy, of course, than the soft sound. Because when we are making a loud voice, this will take higher vibration and higher energy from our body than making a soft sound. Number 20, sound cannot travel in water. Of course, false, because we have watched video before about how humans can talk under the water and how the sound can be transferred under the water, and dolphins can communicate with each other under the water to speak and to elaborate themselves to each other. 21. The music that we listen in games is a form of what energy? The music, of course, is a sound energy. What part of the body we use to see light? Of course, we can see through our ears. Which picture is showing darkness? Of course, this is a light, and this is the dark one, and this is sunlight, and this is sunlight also. So it will be the second one. Okay, the light travel as a straight line, and before we have watched many videos for a torch, which is a source of light that only travel through a direct straight line. So the light travel in a straight line while the sound travel in all direction. Don't cross these 2 points together. So take care. Light will travel in a straight line while the sound will travel in all directions. Dolphins can communicate with each other. Yeah, they can use sound under the water to communicate with each other. Loud sound can damage the ears. Of course, this is true. Because loud sound is not useful to our ears. It will damage our ears. So we can block the loud sound by wearing headphones to avoid these loud sound that can damage the ear. Okay, what is used to measure the temperature? Actually, the thermometer is used to measure the temperature. Okay, let's move to this part, which is fill in the space, and it's about the shadow and the light energy. What is made when an object block? Actually, guys, when the light does not pass through the object and when it flux to the object, it will make what's meant by a shadow. So the shadow will be made when the object block of some of the sunlight. And actually, in number 2, the length of the shadow will change according to the position of the sun, which means if the sun is high, it will have a different shadow than if the sun is low. Okay, let's solve number 3. In the morning, the sun is low, so the shadow is long. Imagine that you are going to your school, so the sun will be very low, so the shadow will be very long. They are opposite to each other. While at the noon, when you arrive back to your home from the school, the sun is very high and hot, so the shadow will be very short. Okay. Let's move to this part, which is louder and softer sound. Beating drums hard. Hard means loud. So beating drum hard will cause a big vibration, and actually this sound will be louder than beating the drums softly. So it will be louder. Okay, the second one is beating drums softly, and this is actually will produce a softer sound than beating hard. Okay, let's move to the last part, which is concerning the high and low sound pitch. An object vibrates fast, so actually this will make a high pitch. And if the object vibrates low, not fast, if it vibrates low, this will make the sound with a low sound pitch. And here is the revision sheet. We have solved it all. and this will be the part that will be included in the final exam. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me on the SCL. Thank you so much.